Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and awestruck onlookers. I am Speedyard, and this is Shotgun Butterfly. And now, I'm playing Just Cause 2. Now, a word before we begin. This game is insane. Only in the very best of ways. So, now that we have that out of the way, let's begin. It appears that we find ourselves in the Republic of Panau, Southeast Asia. We are Rico Rodriguez, an agent of the agency, an expert in overthrowing dictatorships.
Panau Islands, Southeast Asia's best-kept secret.
This is the woman without a personality. Right? Fortunately, we won't be meeting her very much.
Not anymore. And that's why we're
here we are, Rico Rodriguez. It's interesting to play as an Hispanic character in a video game. There aren't many of those.
Pandak Panay, his son.
Patricide!
He won't pick up the phone.
He doesn't sound much like a people person.
He doesn't answer his text messages either.
To eliminate all opposition. Sheldon was trying to figure out his agenda when he disappeared.
So, what? He's gone dark before.
Not like this. Worst case scenario, he's gone rogue.
So what's in it for him?
I don't know, Rico. But if he has turned, you gotta take him out.
That's a bitter pill, Kate. Sheldon taught me everything I know.
Which is why you're here. You know his M.O.
I can't argue with that.
He certainly got over his misgivings quickly.
Intel onto these memory cards.
Let's hang them outside this big hole in the side of our helicopter.
Damn it!
I didn't see that coming.
On those cards. They fall into the wrong hands. It's gonna be one hell of a firestorm back in Washington.
Politicians.
Whoa! The natives are restless.
There's Marshall.
Someone doesn't like us.
And surely he'll play an important role in this game. I mean, he's there at the very beginning. He's probably going to be with us all the way. No, he's dead now.
Oh hell! I was running out of ammo anyway. Don't wait up.
Marshall is dead.
It's so terrible. He's got our stuff. Man, we better get it before all our stuff is destroyed with his lifeless corpse. Kind of like a fireworks show, isn't it? Greeting us to a land of oppression. Well, let us liberate it with fire and blood. Marshall, you were like a brother to me. Farewell, my friend. Rest in peace. I'm still alive!
Damn memory cards are sprinkled like confetti all over the place.
Maybe you shouldn't have held them out the big hole in the side of the helicopter.
Land outside of that base.
Very well then, here we are. Panau. We are going to raid a military base and take back top secret intel. By parachuting thousands of feet from a helicopter. That's wonderful. Now this is something I could totally see happening. A parachute catching on fire. This probably happens, you know? Surely, I mean, soldiers know what this is like. It will never happen again. This will never be a problem.
Big guns for such a small island.
Not enough for us.
There are 5 remaining memory cards, all full of compromising intel. You better
Maybe you shouldn't have held them outside the big hole in the side of the helicopter.
Use your grappling hook to get inside the base.
Ah, the grappling hook and parachute combo.
Take that guard out.
It was a fantastic solution to the problem of moving around in such a huge environment. Don't worry about that guy, he was evil.
Look out! Incoming hostiles!
Alright, let's take care of Laurel and Hardy here. There we go.
Good job.
Thank you.
You need to find a gun, Rico.
And of course, anything marked with that big red star explodes violently. You can sneeze at things in this game and they will blow up.
I've got a lock on another.
That would actually be a great idea for a weapon. There's actually supposed to be a bubble blaster, a gun that shoots bubbles somewhere in this game, but I've never found it. Now, dual wielding, that's a lot of fun. Very, very satisfying. Makes you feel powerful. And of course, you're going to need all the weapons, all the firepower you can get to destroy all the things there are to destroy. Isn't that wonderful? Seeing the bodies of your enemies careening over the side of the railing. It's a delight. Let us pause a moment for random destruction. Everything in this game is pretty much made of paper, so yeah, it's going to fall apart no matter what you do. But it's nice when you get a hold of these big guns. Now, like I said, the parachute and the grappling hook is very, very satisfying to move around in. It takes a little bit of time to get used to it, but once you do, you can move around very effectively. It feels good, it becomes intuitive, and it gives you a lot of control, and you need that in a game with such a huge environment. And yes, this game brings back every little sadistic impulse you could possibly have. You can indeed take that grappling hook and tie someone to the back of your car and drag them down the road.
Stop him.
Oh, this guy's trying to run away by hiding on the little hill with no other exit except the one that's not working. Yeah. And he's an officer too, so I don't know. That's maybe that's why it's so easy to kill everyone here. Now let's beat him to death with our grappling hook.
He dropped the memory card.
Don't worry. He was evil. We were morally compelled to beat him to death with our grappling hook. This guy too.
I'll drop you off so you can pick up the last memory card.
There we go. Now that's a little disappointing. I could have pulled that block on top of that guy, but I missed out on that. And this is a wonderful way to script this. Here we are, looking out over the island of Panau, surveying a vast world we have only just begun to explore. And believe me, we're going to have some fun with this.
Okay, hotshot, hang tight.
Aha.
I'm gonna make a pass around that building. Get your guns out and deal with any rooftop hostiles.
They don't stand a chance. Man with the missile launcher. Really no problem right here. I've never had him actually hit me. If you're down on the ground, anyone with a missile launcher can be very dangerous. You have to be very careful with them.
End of the ride. Now get the last memory card.
Alright then. Let's drop down. Now I wasn't intending to do this, but it was actually a really good idea because if you go up to the top way, you'll be up on that bridge and those miniguns will be able to get you. So it was actually a good idea to go under it like that. And this is what's wonderful. A minigun. A minigun you can dismount and take with you. Isn't it? I want to play any game that allows me to take heavy, man-portable minigun weaponry with me so that I may lay waste to the environment and my enemies. All such things. They bring joy to my heart. As do the concussions. I love concussions. And, well, I forgot something and I have to turn back around a bit. Last memory card. And then we go into the next sequence. See how the grappling hook works there? We didn't have to run all that way. The grappling hook was a brilliant solution.
Damn it, I have to pull back. Find some explosives and
Coward.
take them out. Then I'll come pick you up.
Let's move in there.
Damn it, I have to pull back. Find
Let
some
this woman repeat
explosives and
herself.
take them out. Then I'll come pick you up.
See, very satisfying to dual wield the submachine guns. Very satisfying. We can actually tie somebody to one of those tubes, one of those cylinders, and let them rocket away. But they're all destroyed now. We can, however, tie this guy to the wall and shoot his lifeless, prone body to death. It's okay. He was a bad guy. See that? It's wonderful. There's all sorts of creative, inventive ways to use the grappling hook as a weapon.
You can use it to blow up the SAMs.
C4, much more reliable than your standard grenades. Very, very satisfying to use. You see that?
Good job. I'm
Glorious.
coming back to pick you up as fast as I can.
We smashed those good guys together by tying them with our grappling hook. We're going to blow up this car when it comes by. And we just missed with explosives. Isn't that wonderful to think about?
God damn it, Kane! You better get a move on!
Beat our friends to death here.
Stand fast and give them hell.
Oh, believe me, ma'am, I know what I'm doing. Throw some C4 on there.
Running out of options, Kane.
Don't worry. Use
Watch.
the grenades. Do your stuff.
Oh, I'll do my stuff.
Well, you better make it quick, or you'll have to bring me back in a dog food can.
The idea appeals to me, but somehow I doubt it's gonna happen.
I appreciate that show of faith. Now look at this. With a parachute and the grappling hook, you can just fly around and your enemies can barely get you. It's wonderful. It gives you a wonderful sense of freedom and power, which is exactly what you need in a game like this. We can just toss ourselves a little C4 on there and fly right by. Very, very gratifying. And then let us come over here and get awkwardly stuck against something and flail around a little while. And now, having laid waste to a military facility, let us make our grand escape. The smell of destruction and mayhem. It pleases me. Welcome to Panau. Keep watching. We're going to have a whole lot of fun here. I wish I had one of those
So much
grappling
for
hooks.
the element of surprise.
Yeah? Oh, you think we blew our cover?
You got the
Subtlety's such an
memory
important
cards,
part of this game.
So I guess we're still one step ahead.
And where does that step take us?
The agency's last contact here on Panau, Carl Blaine.
What's his story?
A Swedish ex-charity worker, now a professional gambler and alcoholic.
And we trust a guy like that?
No, but we've got no choice. Blaine knows more about this island than anyone.
Except maybe people who live here.
Now kick back for a while. Enjoy the ride.
Believe me, woman without a personality, I'm going to. And so our journey begins. It is up to us to restore peace and justice to this oppressed land, and we will begin by locating the drunken altruist, Carl Blaine. See you there.